Hi everyone! Today I'll be making cinnamon sugar pie crust cookies. What all goes into the cinnamon sugar pie crust cookies? 1 unbaked pie crust. I am going to leave this out for probably 10 to 15 minutes so it softens up a bit. 2 tablespoons granulated sugar. 2 tablespoons brown sugar. 2 teaspoons ground cinnamon, and 3 tablespoons unsalted butter melted. So let's begin. Preheat oven to 350. Take a large smooth surface and lightly sprinkle the area with flour and your rolling pin. I let my pie crust sit out for about 10 minutes. You don't want it too loose where it'll fall apart, but you want it to be able to be pliable so you can stretch it. And what we want to do is just roll it to make it into a rough rectangle shape. Doesn't have to be perfect. Have you ever tried making a circle into a rectangle? Doesn't work really well. But that's kind of roughly made. So does that look like a rectangle? Nah, I didn't think so either, but it's better than it was. Then take your melted butter and brush it all over the dough. I'm going to set this aside for just a minute. Take a small bowl, dump in your 2 tablespoons granulated sugar, your 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and your 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, and whisk that until thoroughly combined. Take our funny shaped squared pie crust and sprinkle it all over the melted butter. I think this is going to be good. I am kind of leaving an edge on it because we do have to roll it up, but I'm trying to get the rest of it pretty much filled in. So take your long end of your pie dough and tightly roll it. And, keep it tight as you're rolling it. Kind of like our roll-ups that we did. We want it to stay tight. And then just kind of tuck your dough in so it seals on the end. Kind of like that. It's going to leak a little bit anyway, but that's another reason why we didn't do the filling clear into the end, because we want it to be sealed on the end. Then take a baking sheet, line it with parchment paper, take a sharp knife and do inch size pieces. I measured myself, and my first knuckle to the end of my fingertip is an inch or close enough. And cut that and lay it, I think you gotta lay it like this on the baking sheet. About 2 inches apart, I believe. I can probably get, I'll only do 3. That way it has time to spread out, have room to spread out. If this tastes good, this is so easy that we definitely will probably make them more than once. So I have 12 of the cinnamon sugar pie crust cookies made. We'll put them in a preheated 350-degree oven for 10 to 15 minutes or until they're golden brown. All right, so after 15 minutes, they are brownish on the edges, around the sides. But I'll let them cool completely, and then I'll put them in an airtight container till Dave comes home and he can do a taste test. So here are the cinnamon and sugar pie crust cookies. Let's see what Dave thinks.
Smells like cinnamon.
Those are cinnamon and sugar pie crust cookies.
I like them.
Recipe deals for easy meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until we meet again.